you're nothing. You're the first year. Like, what the hell? I'm chilling with baddies, bro. Are you sure you're not gay? So then once I found out the power that I have in being a black man. Dun, dun.
Girl, if you want it, Ray-Bans and catamarans. Baby, give me a light. Baby, living a life. Ray-Bans and catamarans. Button down in some boat shoes.
What's going on? It's your boy Malome, YouTube, Thato Rampedi. I am Malome. Malome means uncle. And welcome back to my channel, Thato Rampedi. Today I'm speaking to you guys how I moved from being in a white area, basically being a black white boy, a coconut, into one of the most Afrikaans residences in the University of Pretoria. Most of you guys listening here are going to university, you're in university, or hopefully you're like me and you've left university and you're just throwing back for a good memory. So in this episode, you guys can expect a whole bunch of lessons on how I tackled residence or res in university, my experience, how I handled my finances, how I basically socialized, how I made new friends, and how I just became Thato Rampedi that is today. And it all starts with university and high school in my past. So if you guys want to learn about university, about res, all those things, this video is for you. Enjoy the entire video. I'm going to be going deep and dark because it was a deep and dark time. It wasn't a normal time. It was a scary time. But if you guys are new to the channel, my name is Thato Rampedi. I'm a digital storyteller. If you guys are new, I urge everyone that is new to do some sort of engagement right now. I don't care if it's a like, if it's a comment, if it's a share. I'm waiting 2 seconds for you guys to do something. I'm going to make it into 5. I'm still waiting. You can pause. Thank you. Anyway, so today it's a story time. I'm going to start you guys off for 3 days before I actually left to the University of Pretoria to a residence called Boekenhout. So now I'm very excited. I'm texting all of my friends trying to see who got into res, trying to see who got into the exact same res as me. Most of my friends were doing completely different degrees. I think the only person who wasn't Boekenhout that I knew from high school was... Bro, no one. I knew absolutely nobody. Everyone that was there was completely new. No one was from my high school. Cool, so a couple of days before, everyone's saying, nah, bro, I got into this res, I got into Taibos, I got into what. Mind you, all the names have changed. They are no longer Taibos, Magriki, Boekenhout. I think Boekenhout is now House Tau. Tau means lion for my international followers because we're international. And yeah, so the names have changed. So no one got into those reses, but I was very excited. My friends are excited for university. I'm excited to finally live like American Pie, bro, like the college dream. I've been watching all bunch of movies, all bunch of series, all bunch of shows about this university experience. So I was ready for college. I was calling it college. I wasn't calling it university. I was calling it college. I was very excited. Cool. 3 days before, my mom was buying me everything I need. You know, we're buying a small fridge. We're buying a small dustbin. Like, I mean, in res, it's a very small room. They give you a bed, but there's no fridge, there's no microwave. So my mom got me a microwave, got me a fridge. She got me some bedding. It was like a single bed. It was a bunk bed. We bought some stationery. Pretty much everything you need for high school you buy, but now you just need to buy a fridge, a microwave, and some toiletries, some new things. Got to smell fresh and good. You get me? So make sure you get those things before you go to university. Cool. Now the drive. I think I only moved in. I went with my dad and my mom, or my mom and my sister. My dad doesn't do these things of university driving. He's got money to make. He doesn't have time for kids. You get me? So now we get to Boekenhout. We get there. And the seniors are absolutely lovely. They're like, hi, how you doing? What's your name, man? I'm like, oh, my name is Thato. If you guys watching on the Spotify, I'm doing a whole bunch of visuals on YouTube. So if you want to watch this like twice, go to YouTube. But they greeting me like, oh, what's up? What's your name? I'm like, oh, my name is Thato. My name is Thato. Oh, lovely to meet you, Thato. Oh, your mother is so beautiful. I almost called her your sister. You get me? So they're being friendly. Very exciting. They're like, yo, this is your room, Thato. You can be here. Be comfortable. If you need anything, call me. My name is what? We'll call he's such a nice guy, that guy, actually. We'll call him Jock. You can call me Jock. Eventually, my roommate's not there, but I'm putting on my things. So I'm hanging up a photo. There's a photo of me, and it's actually such a funny story. There's a photo of me, Manny, and Aiden, my best friends from high school. And I think Manny and Aiden are both kissing my cheek, or we're both kissing Aiden's cheek. That's going to make sense in the podcast later, so just note that. So I put my stuff, and then my mom's there. We go to the hall. They're doing the whole induction. Very nice. Hi, parents. We're going to take care of your kids. We're going to teach them discipline. We're going to make sure they're comfortable. We believe in the community and we believe in integrity. Yappa. It was still a very Afrikaans time. This was before fees must fall, Afrikaans must fall, all those times. You get me? This is about 2015. Now they say, okay, cool, parents, thank you for being here. You guys may leave. You get me? Mind you, I have not met my roommate yet. The parents are like, cool, it's time to leave. The parents go into the car. They all go to Joburg and Mpumalanga. They have to genuinely leave. Like, they are out of here. They can't stay any longer. There's no reason for them to be here for any longer. So our parents leave. Then all of a sudden, these seniors switch up on us, bro. They switch off the lights to make us stand in lines. They go, yeah, boys, prefects, head boys, heads of drama, heads of music, heads. That is what you know. But today, you're nothing. You're first year. This is the real deal. This is university. And we're all there like, what the hell? Martinez was helping me carry my bag. Now he's telling me that I ain't shit. So now we're all there like, what's happening? We have been conned. We've been conned. Now they give us all caps, right? Like, yeah, this is your booking out cap. You will not take this cap off. Yes, they say it's optional to wear, but there's no optionality right here anymore. They were just there like, okay, well, I wear the cap when you see me. Not that deep. When you brush your teeth, you wear this cap. When you shower, a real booking out boy will wear the cap. When you exercise, you wear the cap. When you look at me, you better be wearing the cap. So now I'm just there like, hey these bras, actually no, I was there like, hey bro, this is so hectic, because I was coming from the white area, you get me? I was like, yo, fuck, man, this is actually so hectic. These Afrikaans kids do it hectic, eh? I thought rugby was stuff, but this is different. So now, I'm seeing, like, I'm trying to read the room, bro. I'm trying to see the different groups. I'm saying, okay, cool. This is nothing like high school. This is nothing like primary school. University, they are people from all ends of life, bro. There's rich kids, there's mediocre kids, there's low-level kids, there's kids that come from Kasi, kids that come from Mahayeng, kids that come from Europe, kids that come from the Blas. Like, it's just a mixture. So I'm just so confused. I'm like, where am I gonna fit in? I'm like, you know what? I actually don't care about these guys. I'm gonna just be here for res purposes, and then from there I'm gonna genuinely make the effort of making friends in my degree, as well as making friends in other things that I do. So now they make us, as they're doing this speech, bro, in the background there's this song playing. I don't know what it is, nah? But it's Tanda, you think you're strong, Tanda, head boy, you're nothing, Tanda, this is Matif, and that time these guys, like, there's one guy on the stage, bro, I think he's like the leader, and he's giving the speech, and then there's the other, like, what are they called, bro? The other, like, prefects, basically. The haka, they were called haka, the other haka, HKs. The other hakas are walking down the line saying, heads down! And it's just literally like, your toes are together, bro. Tanda. I don't care if your brother was here 2 years ago. Tanda. I don't care if your brother was the leader, bro. They're literally telling us that we are nothing. I'm like, cool. This is kind of lit. This is giving like initiation. I've never had a proper initiation. So for me, it was low-key scary, but low-key very cool. Then after that, they switched the lights back on, and they're like, yeah, okay, cool, guys. University is very tough. They give us rules. Like, when you greet them, you can't look at them in the eye. No, you could. I'm lying about the eyes. You can't look at them without greeting them. So you have to say, Dag meneer. So I'm Thato Rampedi. Dag meneer Thato. But you can't say Dag meneer. You need to know everybody's name. They give you 1 week. So within that week, you should know every single senior. So when I see Lucas, Dag meneer Lucas. Oh, by the way, you have to salute. You can't just greet without saluting. Guys, if you can see me on YouTube right now, I have tears in my eyes because this is actually what the hell is going on. So you have to literally go like into like a soldier, and you Dag meneer Lucas, and then you salute them. You get me? So I was like, okay, cool, I used to know names. I'm horrible with names. I'm fucked. But luckily there was no real punishment, you get me? After that, I go to my room. They say, guys, go to your room, go put on your uniforms. I want you guys to be wearing the blue shirts and the brown pants. Book it out with a bunch of gentlemen. These other races I use, mind you, now I have to inherit beef now, bro. These guys don't get along with other residences. I don't even know why, because in 1980 something happened. So now I've got beef with Taibos, which is next door. Mind you, my best friend from high school goes to Taibos. Now we're beefing, bro. Now we're at war. And it's dumb as hell. So like, yeah, we were the gentlemen. We were the, the sleek boys. We wear these golf shirts. We wear, nice long brown pants. We walk in lines. We wear caps. We're sophisticated. We've got order. So I kind of like the principles that they embody because they were embodying like being a gentleman, which I think was good. I think they were just trying to shock us and scare us in the beginning, man. It wasn't hectic. I mean, it sounds dramatic. It was dramatic. But they were just trying to initiate us. And there's more beauty within the story. There's more beauty within being in res. So now I go to my room. And I'm like, okay, cool. Someone has moved in. They've put in this monkey, bag. Okay, I look, okay, cool. So now I go to my room, I'm changing, and then he eventually comes in. And then he comes and he goes, hello. Then I'm like, oh, what's up, bro? I'm like, my name's Thato. He's like, oh, hi, I'm Chris. So now this guy's reading me. He's reading me a lot. I'm like, okay, why is this guy reading me so much, bro? And they eventually goes, oh, sure, dinsa. Then he goes into this like manly man. I'm like, okay, cool. Vibes. Then he goes, yo, so where you from, dog? Like, what's like, I'm like, oh, I'm from Polokwane. I'm like, oh, he's like, oh, I'm from Limpopo too. His name is Chris, by the way. Dear friend of mine. If you guys have watched me for some years, you know the whole story. If you don't, you've had to hear a really cool story. So I'm like, Chris, I'm like, Chris, bro, I won't lie to you, bro. This stuff is hectic. He's like, yeah, bro. People are so sick, but then there's got this cool thing, like we get to dance. I think it was called, I can't remember what it's called, bro. Like ESTES or first years used to do, but basically a dancing competition. So all the reses across the University of Pretoria compete year after year. The first years have to basically learn dance moves with like 7-8 songs. So every day, 3 times a day, you're practicing like how to do dance moves. It's really cool. So African music, Afrikaans music, some European music, and like there's a choreographer and stuff. So the 3rd years and 4th years they can dance, they do the choreography. There's even a band, which is really cool. So you can dance or be a part of the band. So they ask you like, yo, who's musical? I raised my hand, I put it straight down because there's this guy called Keenan who is literally a beast at piano. So all I could play was piano, and he is 100 times better than me. He literally was studying music. So I backed down very quickly. I went back to the dancing. So now Chris and I slowly become friends, man. Like, we're going to the rehearsals together every day. We're getting along every day. We're chilling every day. But I can sort of know, man, Chris has multiple personalities, man. Something is off. So I had a big conspiracy theory that Chris was gay. I'm like, Chris, bro, are you gay, bro? Like, because, like, I'm getting gay vibes from you. Mind you, I wasn't asking her, like, bro, are you gay? Like, oh, my gosh. She's like, oh, bro, if you're gay, let me know. Like, are you gay? Like, are you into guys or girls? I was just genuinely asking. And he goes, what? Nah, dog. Like, I got a girl. And then eventually Chris introduced me to some other girl who he was seeing and everything. And it was cool. So Chris was seeing this girl, whatever, fast forward. But now, we're literally in this Afrikaans residence, and we are there for, I think, 5 days before, or 6 days, 7 days before university actually starts. Now university starts, bro. Do these guys not embarrass the shit out of us, bro? All of my friends, Matladi, Lucas, Best, Trump, they're all day scholars. They all live in PTA, right? So we weren't friends yet, but we were on the way of being friends. And obviously they can see me. They're all coming to campus, bro, in Air Force Ones, kitty cargo pants, drip too hot, don't stand too close. They're wearing graphic tees. Everyone is expressing themselves through their clothes. I'm wearing a Buchanol cap, which I can't take off. I'm wearing a golf shirt and brown, like, not cargo, man. What's it called, baby? Brown khaki pants and like whatever shoes I can wear. In a line, walking in a line from, I forget the place where I stayed, the area. Hillcrest, walking a line from Hillcrest all the way to motherfucking Hatfield, the main campus, right? So now we get into the campus, walking in line, and they're making us sing songs, bro. Making us sing songs and we're walking in lines. Now all the day scholars watching us like, and then these bras, mind you, they got their XC or their parents dropped them off, or they drove there, or an Uber or a car train, and they're seeing us walking lines, not just to get into the campus, walking lines to the meeting point, bro. Luckily, multiple races were doing this. But now we're walking onto campus. Now there's another race, Thaibo's walking there. Now the seniors are like, walk faster. They can't walk faster than us. We are the seniors. We are the big boys. We must walk as faster than them. Now we're like fucking fast pacing, bro, because Thaibo's can't walk faster than us, because if Thaibo's gets to the meeting point before us, -5 points for Booker Note. Bro, it was dumb as hell. Anyway, after that, the first day, they say, okay, cool, guys, split out into your degrees. Like, engineering is that side, that's my side. BCom is that side. BA, which is Bachelor of Arts, is that side. BSc, Bachelor of Science, is that side. So now I go to engineering, but now I'm saying, okay, cool. As I'm going to my engineering side, all the guys that stay on my corridor are following suit. So in res, the corridor, the floor that you live on, everyone does a very similar degree to you, or they're in your faculty, which I think is genius, because now I'm seeing these guys in my corridor, I'm seeing these guys in class when I need to help, when I need some help. I can ask this guy, yo, bro, I see that you do engineering too, bro. Can you help me out with EBN or maths? I'm struggling. Did I do that? No, but it's like the chance, the opportunity to do it is there. You get me? Like, you can do it. Okay, cool. Now I meet some really cool girls. I meet Thato, I meet Elaine. They become my best friends. But this video is not about them. This video is about Book and Holt. Now everything is done, bro. I'm chilling. I get a call from Chris. Thato, where are you, bro? At the meeting point, they're doing a head count. I'm like, what, bro? I'm like, bro, I'm at the tuck shop with Elaine and Thato. I'm chilling all baddies, bro. I'm having the time of my life. I'm just chilling like, bro, we come into the line. Because we were in pairs, like 2 by 2. So Chris is my 2 goes is my roommate. He's like, bro, you gotta get here right now. Otherwise, it's gonna be a problem. Like, you're the last person. So now I'm scrolling. My shirt's untucked. I left my cap in my backpack. Bro, I get there, I'm a scroll. I'm like, hey, dag meneer. Thato, where is your cap? I'm like, it's here. Put your fucking cap on before I put it on for you. I'm like, there's no fucking ways this guy's talking to me, telling me he's gonna put my cap. So I look him in the eyes. Mind you, I used to be skinny, by the way. So now I'm skinny as hell. I'm like, I'm not gonna take this guy. I'm like, I can't take this guy. Let me just follow suit. Everyone's in line. I'm embarrassing myself. I'm like, alright, cool. Take out my cap from my bag, put it on, tuck my shirt in. I'm like, yes, meneer. Dankie, meneer. Dag, meneer. Dag, meneer, who? Yeah, dag, meneer. Yeah, cool. Yes, sis. Bro, I was so fed up. Now we get in the line. Now, with university, the cool thing is that, like, they make you socialize, and they don't make you socialize with other male residences. No! You socialize with the female residences. You get me? So now we have sister residents, and every 2 days it's like a social. So we host some parties, they host some parties. Now I'm finally living American pie, papa. Now I'm getting to see the baddies. So now we going there. But mind you, these guys have the most fucked up like things. I think I signed an NDA. I didn't, but basically there used to be a thing. I can't speak. There used to be a thing. Watch until the end, and then I'll speak about it. I can't speak about it. Can I speak about it? I can speak about it. I'll watch until the end, then I'll speak about it. But anyway, there was some tens bad to do. They were very bad during these socials. But during the socials, it was fun, man. I got to make a lot of friends and got to meet some girls. And these girls stayed very close to us, and they were really cool. So I give it to the reses for like introducing us to girls, because in that I was able to like finally get my first kiss at university because I made a goal at res. I got to hook up with some girls. I got to really see like girls, because mind you, in high school I did not hook up with girls. I had kissed one girl in grade 10. I had one girlfriend, and I was actually having access to girls. So I appreciate the fact that they like helped us socialize. As much as like being in the res was very weird, I was slowly finding a community within like certain groups. Like I was friends with Chris and Keenan. They literally was my roommate and my next door neighbor, and it was becoming amazing. It was becoming a brotherhood. So like it was the thing of like we are 5 friends or 4 friends that are cool, and then we're all laughing at everything happening around us. So we're literally in disbelief of what's happening around us. So now I'm gonna fast forward for you guys just to give you context on the whole Chris story. So remember I told you guys about the picture of me kissing someone in the thing, and Chris having multiple personalities on the first day. Bro, now after like 3 months go by, Chris and I are best friends. Like we do everything together. His campus was far, but him and I were still close, man. Like I loved him. I love him to this day, and I know he loved me too. My parents loved him. Now one day I'm like, Chris, bro. I'm like, are you sure you're not gay? And then he's still in his bed, and he's like, nah, come on to my bed. So I go into his bed, and then we start playing music. We used to like play music and sing and stuff. And he's like, bro, forget about that. So now we're singing. Then I'm like, dog, I'm pretty sure you're gay, Chris, but you can tell me. Then he's like, bro, Thato, I'm gay. I thought you were gay too, because when I walked in on the first day, I saw you getting kisses on your cheek. I thought you were gay. I thought those were your gay friends. I'm so happy to have a gay roommate. But I was gonna say, like, as much as you weren't gay, you accepted me for who I am. Like, you and I chill on my bed and we sing songs and we sing along and we're cool. And that's been really cool for me, and it's been really fun. And I was like, what? I'm like, bro, so this is my first gay friend. Right? So I'm like, bro, so how does everything work? I'm like, so like, is there really a top and a bottom? Like, are you actually friends with Kuda? Or you and Kuda actually looking up? Then now I'm finding out that all the guys I think that they're coming to visit him, his friends actually hate his bites. Every time he's going out to these clubs, he's going to these gay clubs. And I just found out so much more about his life in which he was living in secret from me in fear of me judging him or looking at him differently. And when he finally opened up to me, he was like, bro, I feel so free because I know that you would never judge me, but I was always too scared and didn't know if you'd be cool. I'll never forget my second question to Chris. I'm like, Chris, okay, cool. I've got one more question for you. I know it's my second question. I've got more for tomorrow, but it's my second question. He's like, yeah. I'm like, would you hit? He's like, hit what? I'm like, you know, would you land? He's like, what do you mean? I'm like, do you find me attractive, Chris? Would you hook up with me or not? And Chris is there like, bro, what? He's like, you're a cute guy, but just not my type. I'm like, what's your type? So I can see what I'm competing alongside, so I can see if I'm attractive. Mind you, like, bro, I was very insecure growing up, so I just wanted affirmation everywhere I went. And Chris gave it to me. He's like, yeah, dude, you're attractive. Then I was like, wait, Chris, if you're gay, and I thought that you were gay, I think these three guys are gay. Are they gay? And then he was like, bro, I don't know. Mind you, he knew and those guys were gay, but he just didn't want to come out. You want to basically it was Keenan was one of the guys. Keenan's openly gay now. You don't want Keenan to basically come out through him. Wanted Keenan to come out to me in his own time. And yeah, man, that was the crazy experience with Chris and Keenan and everyone. And because of now Chris opening up to me and everything, him and I grew even more closer. Just became sad that in about June, he transferred campuses because I told you guys, he was studying at a different campus. He was by the medical campus because he was studying the X-ray. I can't remember what it's called. He's studying X-rays and stuff. But yeah, so now, bro, university is moving very fast. And the point of this is not to speak about university, to speak about residents. But eventually the seniors come, bro. And when the seniors come in res, bro, I don't know what they were told, but these guys are there like, yeah, first years. Not the black, no, it's black guys, color guys, and white guys. That's what I remember. And some Indian guys. Indian guys were very quiet. Afrikaans guys, the exact same as Yaku. Black guys, bullies, bro. Half of them are bullies. There's this one guy's name was Lebo. He was a bully. Now when he sees me in the streets, they're like, yo, what's up, bro? I'm like, dog, no. Even you wash your dishes, bro. I'm not your friend. Remember him, baby? He's the guy that spilled a drink on your sister. You don't remember him? Yeah, at a Kaya. Recently. Yeah, he's the guy. Yeah, I hope you're watching this, Level. Anyway, so now the seniors come in. So now, actually, only Level was the one that was a bit difficult. All the other black guys are like, bro, don't greet me with Dak, bro. Like, just, my name, Joe Getsaya, Joe. Not a short tap. I'm like, we're a short tap. So now they eventually explained to us their experience and why they stayed in res. As explained the convenience. Because I mean, as much as res is very tough and your rooms are small, there's a study center, NASFA's bursaries prefer you in res, they pay for your res. Community, you stay with people, your floors fold people in your degree. So they explained to us we stayed here for second, third year, not because we believe in all of these traditions and stuff, but because it's convenient. It's paid for us, and it's really good towards education. So I would definitely recommend anybody watching this to definitely stay within res. So stay in res in first year. And if you're going to move like I did in second year, definitely move. But if you want to move and stay for the convenience, stay. My brother was in the same res as me for 3 years, and he loved it. He absolutely adored it. And then eventually, for 2 years. And then in his third year, he moved to... for 3 years. And then in his honors year, he moved to... my old apartment. So I do recommend that parents watching, don't listen to my story. The kid mustn't tell you that Thato didn't enjoy rest. Mom, look at this video. This is 6 years ago. There's been a lot of change. There's no more of the things I speak about. Everything is in English now. A lot of diversity, new names. There's no more Bukanote, there's house style. I don't know what changing names does. I think they're scamming us other sides because the main thing they should be changing is the traditions within the institution, not just how the institution is labeled. But that's another topic for another day. But yeah, man, everything is working. Everything is making sense. So now the black guys are cool, Indian guys are weird, white guys are all the same. Their dads probably went to this fucking res. They embody all the principles of this res. And they were trained for 3 years before they got into the res on how to be the best student in the res. But now, bro, the sucky thing about res is that you have to wash these seniors' dishes. So like you literally become you become a bitch, bro. Like you're literally they will pick their bitches. So I was this one guy's bitch. She's like, yo, Thato, come here. Nice guy. Hey, looking clean today, chappy. Come to my room. I'm like, yes, meneer, dag meneer. Yeah. See all these dishes inside it? Mind you, these guys are dirty fucks, bro. Like, I'm seeing like 8 plates, 7 spoons. I don't know how they have so many dishes. You live alone, bro. Why do you have more than 4 spoons, more than 4 plates? He's like, yo, I'm giving you 35 minutes to clean all this shit up before I clean you up. Understand me? I'm like, yes, man, yeah, I understand. Bro, it's just not me running to the... mind you, we don't have like cleaning spaces. We have to wash our dishes where we brush our teeth. So I'm there's brushing, washing dishes, trying to clean it, trying to dry them. Then eventually I'm like, no, bro, I don't have to do this shit. So eventually one day he comes to me again. He's like, oh, dude, looking clean. I'm like, no. I'm like, no, I'm not going to do the dishes. Then I realized this guy can't do shit to me because it'll be deemed as racist if he hits a black guy. So then once I found out the power that I have in being a black man, everything changed for me, bro. Being at Reds became amazing, bro. I literally would say no to everything because these guys would be too scared to do any sort of physical pain towards me because what? I am black and I can call the race card. I mean, this sounds really fucked up and it is. But at the end of the day, they were so scared of this happening. But yeah, guys, I told you guys, I'll tell you guys at the end. What did I say at the end? Oh, what I had to do. This was because the end is coming. So before I tell you guys what I had to do at the parties, thank you for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Please give this video a thumbs up if you're on YouTube. Please do share. Please do subscribe. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. This podcast was semi-planned. I mean, I planned with my goal like a week ago. What we did was plan my university experience in Res. So the podcasts are going to be planned a bit more. But to come back, I wanted to come back high energy, man. I wanted to come back by speaking from the heart. Speaking from like my traumas. So that's exactly what happened. But yeah, we're on the road to 200,000 subscribers. So please do subscribe to the channel on YouTube if you're listening on Spotify or any other platform. And yeah, I've got another podcast called Malome's Mic, so please check that out. The one thing I had to do in university when we went to the parties was, it was called bus duty. A lot of us on bus duty. So that night, each corridor will be on bus duty. And that basically means that you're only allowed to speak to big girls. Thank you for watching.
Girl, if you want it, Ray-Bans and catamarans, baby, give me a light, we'll be living the life. Ray-Bans and catamarans, buzzing down in some boat shoes.